Hello and welcome on in. You're watching Talk of the Town. I'm Jessa Jeremiah. I'm filling in today for Robyn Zimmerman. She'll be back next week, and we have a fantastic show for you all to enjoy today. We're going to kick it off by talking to the Outside Foundation, who is celebrating 8 years, a wonderful milestone. Jean Fruh is here, who's going to talk to us about that and what to expect this year. Nice to see you today.
Thank you for having me.
So congratulations on 8 years. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to start though by really sharing with our viewers a general overview of the Outside Foundation and what you all do there.
Sure. The Outside Foundation is a local 501c3. We started up in 2014. We're very grassroots, very small, and our mission is to get kids outside and to preserve and to protect our local ecosystem.
Wonderful. And what a wonderful mission, especially here in such a beautiful area. Let's talk a little bit about, what's happening, the ways that we can really continue to fuel this wonderful organization and support what you're doing. One of the events that you have, of course, is the Island Oyster Roast Fundraiser, which a record-setting outcome for you this year.
Yeah, we're so excited and just absolutely overwhelmed by our community support. We've actually sold out this year for the first time ever. It is a chief fundraiser. It's the way that we've fueled our Kids in Kayaks program, the way we've allowed that program to, essentially more than triple in enrollment in just 7 years. And so for those who aren't familiar with Kids in Kayaks, it's an initiative to get every single 7th grader with their teachers during a regular school day to come on over to the marina on the water, the river closest, the salt marsh closest to their hometown, and to allow them to learn about the salt marsh in the salt marsh. And so it's a full day outside, no electronics, just experiencing the joy of the salt marsh and really trying to make that essential connection within our next generation. We want this to be a shared experience by every student in Beaufort County. And we have come so close, and we're very close this year to have a record year for Southern Beaufort County. We're working hard on Northern Beaufort County, but good chances we'll get every single middle school in Southern Beaufort County to participate. And that is just amazing. And we could not have done that without community support.
Well, absolutely. So kudos to those who have been able to support the Outside Foundation, and of course to you all too who have put this together and continue to see it grow. What a wonderful activity for kids to, just bond together, spend time with their teachers, to your point, outside of the classroom. I think that's great. So obviously some of these events go towards missions like that. So for viewers who are not able to attend the Oyster Roast this year, there's other ways to support.
Indeed. If you've been to the Oyster Roast, you know that we feature local artisans and amazing local experiences as part of our auction. And this year we're taking most of that, if not all of that, online. So later this week on our website, www.outsidefoundation.org, you can actually take a look at those auction items and bid on them. And just to give you a sampler, we of course have a signature piece by Chase Allen in Ironfish Gallery on Defusky. We have, if you're not familiar with the photography of Peter Cram, we have a beautiful piece donated by Peter Cram, a Bluffton artist. You can bid on a private charter, a party, and you can invite 39 of your friends to join in on the outside Ohana. So that is one of the items. And also, incredibly, you can bid on a ride-along with Sea Turtle Patrol. So we've got some really, really neat experiences and some great local art. We hope you'll go online, take a look, send your bid in, and boy, does that help us to fuel that Kids in Kayaks program and our other environmentally focused programs, which are all family-oriented, all meant to get people outside and making an impact, on our local ecosystem.
Those sound wonderful. And make sure and check out the website, of course, outsidefoundation.org. We don't have time to talk about some of these other programs, but I'm sure you can learn about them on the website as well. Oyster shell recycling and reef building program. I do want to spend our 20 seconds just talking about volunteers. Are you still taking some volunteers?
Absolutely. If you tap onto our website, you can read our calendar. All of those events are volunteer and family friendly. We've got oyster shell bagging. upcoming Earth Day HHI 2022, an amazing event. So we're inviting the entire island, call to action, community-wide, sweeping all 12 miles of the beach. In one morning, we have plogging second Saturday with Palmetto Running Company. Super fun, super easy, a great way to make an impact. And of course, our kayak-based cleanup, which is also popular, March 13th. All of those are on our website. You can click on there and just contact me, Jean at outsidefoundation.org, if you have any questions or any concerns about whether you're able to volunteer at a certain event, for sure. We'll be building Reef this summer. We'll be working with the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. What an impact that will have, a lasting impact it will have on our island. And so if you'd like to get involved in that, just reach out. We'd love to have you involved in our reef building initiative.
Wow, some wonderful opportunities, Jean Fruh with the Outside Foundation. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
I'm Jessa Jeremiah with Talk of the Town. We will be right back.